What's up? What's up? So, of course, yesterday I made it to Charlotte. Then I drove around, did a couple things, and then didn't realize maybe 7, 8 o'clock. Put my heat on. Guess what? Antifreeze leaking again. So, I guess there was another hose or something, which it's all good. Got a hotel room, and just started heading towards. Y'all already know my mechanic. And right now I was actually 18 miles away. Right now I'm 7.5 miles. And I was like, don't I got insurance? Don't I got roadside assistance? I'll be tripping sometimes. But this has happened to me in one of my cars. So, everything is an experience, y'all. And it's a dope experience. And you have to always look back at stuff and be like, I could do this, I could do that. So yeah, I could have made it to my mechanic, right? But y'all already know it's morning time and the traffic is crazy. Look, crazy. It actually is a little better moving now, cause it wasn't moving before. So it's actually moving better now than what it was moving about, I would say, half an hour ago. Half an hour ago it barely was moving. So my thermostat it kept hitting, so I was like, dang, let me let it cool down. But by the time I let it cool down, it was hard for me to get to this side, to the other side of the highway. So I just called my roadside, called my insurance company. I got Progressive. I called them, hey, I'm on the side of the road. They asked me commercial insurance. Yes, I have all that. And somebody's gonna come out. Of course, they said, hey, you have to find somebody to come get you because, it's COVID and you can't ride in a car. Y'all already know. I'm positive. Yeah, I got people out here, but I'm positive. And I'm just going to have to just talk to this trucker like, listen, it's only 7 miles. Either I could sit in my van or, I'll put a hoodie or something over myself. It's only 7 miles. Literally 7 miles. And the 7 miles is literally saying, y'all, is literally saying 8 minutes, 9 minutes. You could let me ride in it for free. Like, come on. Like, it'll be too much doing all this unnecessary stuff. I put like a hoodie over me. I put a mask over me. Put 2 masks. Look, so I'm hoping he say yes. But I'm gonna be positive. Because I know he gonna say yes. And y'all know. We gonna stay positive. We always positive. There's always good things that happen. Y'all already know. So that's why I say just stay positive. I mean, think about it. My antifreeze just started leaking yesterday, and I got to North Carolina when? Yesterday. And I was thinking to go straight to my mechanic, but I had things I had to do. I had to pick my mail up. I had a great conversation with a friend, and I'm happy that I bumped into him when I was picking my mail up because he enlightened me on a lot of things. He enlightened me on car hauling. He was explaining to me, hey, look, just around North Carolina, Charlotte alone, just to haul one car is $300. $300. He said, now if you get a rack that hauls 8 cars times $300, $2,400. He said, yeah, you gotta get your DOT. But he said, think about it. If you only doing Charlotte, Raleigh, or just Charlotte, like he even showed me his paperwork, which was pretty dope. And he was showing me like, he showed me his truck, and then he showed me the hauler, and he was showing me that it has like, it has about 8 cars, and he was like, just $300. I said, think about it. Even if it's just $100 and we hauling like 3 cars for one day, that's $300 you just made for maybe no more than like 3-4 hours. $300, and say you do it 5 times a week, that's $1,500. Of course you gotta take out gas and all that. Let's just say gas is, I always round gas up to 500. Let's say for that the gas is 500. Let's just round it up. You still made $1,000. Some people not even making $1,000 in 2 weeks. So that's good. That's excellent. So we talked about that, and I thought that was pretty good. Because, all you do is got to get a truck, put somebody in it, pay them and make money. Like I said, we should be happy with $1. You know, when you once understand to just be happy to wake up every day and happy for this life, happy for a new day, happy for an experience, you know, just be happy to make some money, you know? And, you know, like I said, things come to you. And I think that was just dope. Like, it's just dope, the fact that he told me about that. I got another friend who told me about that, and he hauls cars from Charlotte to Atlanta. And he said after everything and what he's making anywhere between $3,000 to $4,000 a week. So there's so many hustles out here. How can you not make money? And that's why I said, if you look at my videos before this, you know, I believe it's called make a choice before getting on the road. You know, if you look at that video, that's why I tell people, like, it's good to write down everything. Write down your bills, so you know what you're getting yourself into. You know, when it comes down to business, when it comes down to things. So as long as your bills is taken care of, everything else is just gonna come, y'all. You know, everything else is profit. And just be happy with $1 profit, because that dollar will multiply 1,000 times, 10,000 times, 20,000 times. So just be happy with a profit. And that's what I'm happy about. And like I said, that was pretty dope that he enlightened me on that. And it's something to look into, and it's things to think about. And he said it's different ways. He said you can haul cars just for the dealerships. Man, I think that's pretty dope. He's like, you going to one dealership to another dealership. He said you could go. He said no matter what, it's gonna be $300. He said some of them is $200. He said no matter what. That's dope. So if you literally go 20, 30 miles, you getting paid $300. Like, that's dope. Like, that's dope. And I'm definitely gonna look into that. And, you know, another person that, you know, I've been watching for, you know, the past couple of years, his name is JT Hustle. He has a dope page because how he do it? He actually look at other YouTubers and reach out to them, and he actually promote them, which is the dopest thing as well, because, you know, his YouTube is all about entrepreneur. And I was happy to meet him back in December. And he told me about the YouTube and you need to get on it. And I was just like, I want to build my platform on my website, you know, and that's something that I have to punch, you know, I have to really like sit down and get on my laptop, and I have to really promote it. And on top of promoting it, I have to also learn how to link my videos. And you know what? I said, you know what? YouTube is the easiest way. And he was right. I might as well get that other income. Then I was watching a lady. Her name is MECHEE, and she's pretty dope. You know, I can relate to her in many different things because she's a Pisces. You know, I love my Pisces. You know, we good people. We loyal people. We blunt, you know. And she was another person who was telling me, hey, just jump on YouTube and build your platform. And that was dope. And she explained to me a couple of things. And, you know, so it took a little bit because I wanted to get a couple of things together. And on top of that, you don't want to just do stuff and you not be ready, you know. So I'm actually ready. I'm actually good. And like I told y'all, like, I'm just happy and blessed to wake up every day. You know, I'm just happy to wake up every day, and then I can just put y'all on here and take y'all on my experience, so y'all know what to go through during expediting, you know, and all different things. You know, yes, I'm off, but I also want to take y'all along with the things that I do. You know, as y'all see my enterprise, you know, I got my business going, so there's multiple businesses as well that you can do. I got a phone call. There's multiple businesses as well you can do. So I don't only want to teach y'all about expediting, you know, but I also want to enlighten y'all on just having a business, regardless of the fact you got to be positive, because things is going to happen. And as long as you put that positivity out there and that happiness out there, good things just come back, you know. So that's something that I definitely want to do. So I'm just sitting here waiting for the roadside, and I have no patience. Well, I didn't have patience. I'm learning to have patience. That's the good thing. So that's why I actually pulled over, because I'm like, you know what? I can make it. I can make 7.3 miles. I can make it. I just stop every couple of minutes. And guess what? Let me just have my patience. And I'm paying Progressive for what? You know, so why not? So sitting here on the side of the road and just chilling. This weather is nice, so y'all already know I'm happy. You know, when the weather hit, I'm happy. I know I'm all snuggled up, but you know, it is nice out here. It is nice. I believe it should be like 55, 60 degrees. Usually in the morning time is kind of cool. So pretty much I'm just waiting for them to come. When they come out here, take this to my mechanic, drop this off, go get me a rental. Or I think my mechanic, they have rentals, which is pretty dope. Like, I'm telling you, I got the dopest mechanic, yo. And I'm going to introduce y'all to them. So anytime y'all in Charlotte, and for the Charlotte people, if y'all need any help, they reasonable pricing, they good, they show you what's going on, and they teach you. And my mechanic going to beef at me. He going to be like, why was you driving no antifreeze and da-da-da? Like, he's gonna beef. But sometimes you need that, you know. And not only that, that shows that they care, you know what I'm saying? And I did call him and let him know, like, hey, I was in South Carolina, but I made it to Charlotte, so I'll be there in a little bit to drop it off. I ain't telling the antifreeze is leaking though. No, I'm gonna tell him when I get there, and then he's gonna beef. I might put him on so y'all can see him beef. You're like, why are you not supposed to do this? You can do this, you do that. Like, chill, be easy, it's okay. But like I said, it shows that he cares, and it's pretty dope. So I truly appreciate that, you know. And that's it, y'all. So when they come, I may just come on a little bit. Like I said, it's only gonna be like a little 7 to 8 minute ride. So I'll put y'all on, I'll check y'all out later, y'all. Yo, y'all already know, today better than yesterday. Make sure y'all hit the like, make sure y'all share, y'all subscribe. But like I said, it's you know, having insurance and having roadside assistance come in handy. So when you get whatever insurance company you get, you know, I got Progressive, so you basically always want to say yes to roadside. And you basically, you know, if you're gonna be doing over the road like me, you basically want that roadside assistance. You understand? Later, y'all. My Enterprises.